It was one of Central Florida's most infamous murder cases, and now it's back before a jury.
The resentencing of Troy Victorino and Jerron Hunter is happening right now in Volusia County. The men were convicted and sentenced to death for killing these 6 people. But because of a change in state law, a new resentencing trial is now required to happen. Channel 9's Valerie Boyd joining us live from Volusia County at the courthouse. And Valerie, we heard from a witness today who said he knew about this plan to carry out these vicious murders before it happened.
That's right, Martha. You know, it was so startling to hear from the friend of the killers. In fact, you know, it was a very full day of violent testimony.
The sound of metal bats striking human flesh and shattering human bone rang out over and over and over again.
Prosecutors started the day by showing pictures and video of all 6 victims and telling jurors how the 4 men and 2 women were violently murdered. They also displayed one of the bats used as a weapon.
These repeated swings and impacts left walls splattered and carpets soaked in blood.
Jerron Hunter and Troy Victorino were found guilty of killing 6 people in Deltona in 2006 and sentenced to death. But in 2017, Hunter and Victorino's death sentence was overturned because of a change in state law. Legislation now requires 8 jurors to vote in favor of death.
Victorino was angry, he was threatening, and he was complaining that his stuff was missing.
Investigators say Victorino wanted to recover a jersey and an Xbox video game left in a woman's home where he was staying. At the time, investigators say the woman was at her summer home and declined to press charges against Victorino for staying there.
Victorino called to report a burglary to his residence where he wished to report that items were stolen from there.
But according to the deputy on scene that day, he couldn't take the report from Victorino because he wasn't an official guest of the homeowner.
He became upset. His posture changed, and he stated to me that not to worry, that he would take care of this himself.
Yeah, he had said that he wanted to kill everybody in the house.
A friend of both Hunter and Victorino says he was with the men the night of the murder, but decided not to go into the home.
Mr. Victorino stated that we'll need a change of clothes because the clothes were probably going to get bloody.
Now, the defense decided not to do opening statements, saying they will do it when the state decides to rest, and that is expected to happen on Wednesday. Reporting live in Volusia County, Valerie Boyd for Channel 9 Eyewitness News.